manifestation, manifesting what you want, manifesting your desires, manifesting your something that like burning desire, like something that you really want deep down inside. You just know that you're meant to have, but you don't have it yet. You're not seeing it happening. So how do you make it happen? The most important thing is, of course, your thoughts, right? Your thoughts come first from what you want. Like you just have a knowing of wanting that thing, but then you're still not having it yet. Number one, like, of course, you have to believe and all that stuff, and be your future self, right? Be the who before the how. And but then you still have to feel it. The feeling is a key factor, because our thoughts create our feelings, and our feelings drives our actions and inactions, which create our results. So in that case, you can know what you want, you can think about it all day, you can say it out loud, but then if you're not feeling it, you're not allowing you're not bringing what you want to consciousness enough to really feel it. Like, you can believe it, you can see it happening, but you're not feeling it. That's gonna make a big difference. Because I can think about, I want this thing, how much money in my bank account, or how, like, about my health, about my relationship, about all these different things, with my business, etc. But if I'm not feeling it, it's not you're not gonna be able to really manifest it, um, because you can't just, even if you fake it, right? You can It's not going to be long term. But then how do you feel it when you don't have it yet? You're not seeing it yet. That's a challenge that I've experienced before, and it takes practice, right? Just affirmations, incantations are stronger with intention, with feeling, with emotion. So do incantations, kind of amplify that affirmation. Say it in front of mirror. Mirror Work by Louise Hay. It really helps. Like, I think she has a book, the um, Mirror Work is one of her books, and I think there's like her. I haven't fully completely finished reading that book, but she has this like a 28-day thing to do mirror work, to say the affirmation, but really saying it with emotion. Meditate with it, right? Meditate with that thought, and so to really amplify that manifestation, gives it power. And of course, writing makes a huge difference. Don't just write without feeling it. You can write things down, it'll still happen. I've manifested a lot of things by just writing it down. But then a lot of times, even though I'm like, okay, I could say something, but then I'm like, I'm not feeling it. It's like it's not right. And of course, follow your intuition as well, right? Um, that's another. Well, sensation and feelings are different. Sensations um, is from, they're just not the same as feeling. So sit with that thought, and sometimes you have to work with your current thought. Sometimes it doesn't have to be all things positive. Sometimes you have to work through that not positive feeling, because in life our emotions are 50-50 when it comes to positive emotions and negative emotions. So you can always be wanting or saying positive things, but if you're feeling negative, or some circumstance that's causing your thoughts to not be positive, and of course that generates negative emotions, right? But then indulging in that emotion, or avoiding it, or not really allowing that not positive feeling to run through your body and really process it, then you're really not, even if you get to that positive state, it's not going to be long term. And sometimes it could take a few minutes to process that feeling. Sometimes it could take days. Notice where those feelings are. Like, with your thoughts, you think of something that generates a feeling, kind of know ask yourself, where is that feeling at? Is it in my chest? Is it in my throat? Is it like up my head? Am I feeling it in my head or in my guts, or where in your body you're feeling it? And the temperature makes a difference too. Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it moving? Is that feeling like a stagnant, or is it fluid? That kind of, what is that like? Describe it, right? Thank you. Just my hair is messy today. It's been a long day, but so really kind of notice your feelings, tap into the feelings, and do meditation. It really helps. Yoga, right? Gentle yoga, restorative yoga, because especially if you've dealt with trauma or anything like that, sometimes you're really not that in tune with your feelings. And I remember when I first met my husband 13 years ago, when I met him, I didn't even notice it. It was like a subconscious thing where I would just hold my breath, not even realizing it. Even though I was in training to become a yoga teacher, but at that time I was just starting to do yoga on a regular basis, so I wasn't in tune with my body at that time. As with practice, definitely helped. But then he constantly remind me like, "Hey, you're not breathing. Like, remember to breathe. Remember to breathe." And that's because I had underlying like you know trauma. I don't really like to use the word trauma, but I guess I've dealt with trauma. It's like nothing, serious where some people described it. But I've been through some things that kind of made me suppress certain, feelings. So I ended up just not even noticing that I was not reacting to my emotions causing me to physically respond to it at a subconscious level. So definitely bring your awareness to your feelings with your conscious thoughts, whether they're positive or negative, makes a huge difference in manifesting what you want. And if you like to schedule a 30-minute consultation call with me, just go into the description link, click on there, that first one. You can schedule a call with me. I yeah, so yeah, do that. Check out my calendar. I'm not available on October 10th, so don't schedule anything on October 10th. And then the second link is, if you're a woman, female, if you identify yourself as that, and you can join my free community for manifestation for people in the entrepreneurship, or if you're not an entrepreneur yet, and if you want to be an entrepreneur or have that drive to be your own boss and get out of your work, fire your boss, and kind of just have the time freedom of working whenever you want with whomever you want. So and that community is for you as well. I do a daily manifestation like journal prompt in there every day. I drop one. I actually accidentally missed a couple. It's because I've noticed that that platform I can't schedule post. I cannot at least I've noticed that I cannot schedule posts. So I've been just posting them every day, and every day a journal prompt that'll help, and an affirmation too to go with that prompt. And those are good things that you can use to help. But don't just write, right? Kind of really get that feeling with it. And it just takes practice. Sometimes you don't feel it, but maybe don't write your goals too big that is so far outreach, so far not reachable, right? But kind of make it realistic in a way, but then also challenge yourself a little bit, get yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit. So those are some tips that will help. And I go live every single day. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so you can catch me on my next live, which is going to be tomorrow at some point. And if you like what you've been seeing and you find it valuable, please share with others so that they can also get the content that I'm sharing. And thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow.